Good evening, Knicks fans. Welcome to the BX Sports JEDI Network. Return to the Knicks podcast and watch along. The New York Knicks on a back-to-back night head down to Charlotte, the Queen City, to take on the Hornets. Here live on the BX Sports JEDI Network. Return to the Knicks, watch along and play-by-play with the world's most famous chat. Let's go. I'm the spectator and watch the famous chat. Take the lead. All even at 1-on-1 here. Here's Fournier holds the ball and RJ comes up with the ball. RJ passes it back to Quickly. Quickly 12 on the shot clock. Quickly puts up the floater. It's good! Emmanuel Quickly gives the 2-point lead for the Knicks. 103-101. Yes, indeed, IQ. Yes, indeed. That's what we're talking about. I need you to tip that count because you called it undefeated. You called it about 2 minutes ago. 2 to 3 minutes ago. When there was a minute left in the game, I said I could feel it about the go. Everyone on their feet. I hope they call a foul here. Here's Burt. RJ from the curl for the win. It's good! RJ Barrett! Yeah! RJ Barrett! He hits it! Yes, indeed! Let's go! That's why he's doing it! That's why he's the GOAT! Welcome, everyone, to the BX Sports JEDI Network. Return of the Knicks podcast and watch along. Tonight, the Knicks take on the Charlotte Hornets. But before we get going, I always love to say hello to the chat, the world's most famous chat, and my partner, Aim Crime. Salute to Chef Dan, the one and only.
Salute to you, Jedi. Salute to everyone in the chat. I hope everyone is doing well here on this Wednesday night. Knicks here on a back-to-back. Went up against the Hawks last night. Rough result. But we're back at it here again. I know we're couple players down, but next man up, and let's get into it. Let's get right into it.
Indeed. Let's see. Salute to the world's most famous chat. Frank in the building. Of course, Tyreek Hill did go to the Dolphins. Almost a Jet. Was this close? Close but no cigar. Jose Melo in the building. Salute. Salute to Buddha Namaste, who's in the building live in color. He is there, front row seats. Salute. Enjoy, Buddha Namaste. Thank you for checking in. Marie Matthews, the gracious Marie Matthews in the building. Salute to you there. And before we start going on with the program, you know how we like to do. We want you to not just be a spectator, be a participator. Don't lurk in the views. Say hello, participate in the world's most famous chat. The BS Sports JEDI family do not bite. They're very friendly people, and we love it. So let's make some money. Let's get these people some money, Chef Dan. The Knicks are 8.5-point underdog on the road. The money line is a plus 285. The minus 2 360 on the over and under is 224.50. Chef Dan, your thoughts?
I'm going to take the over on the over and under. And I take the Hornets and the points.
Hornets and the points tonight. All right. So now let's get, before we get going, we have some news going in the starting lineup. If you heard in the introduction, Mitchell Robinson is out. Shore back. Julius Randle is out. And here's what.
That's a shame.
That's a shame. Wait all year and I can't even taste.
That's a shame.
That's a shame.
That's a shame.
That's a shame.
Take me!
That's a shame.
And of course, that's a shame. And we get the starting lineup tonight for the Hornets. You got the starting lineup: LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier, PJ Washington, Miles Bridges, and Mason Plumlee. Of course, Jericho Sims in the starting lineup. And you got Burks, Barrett, Fournier, Toppin, and Sims in the starting lineup. So salute to everyone in the world's most famous chat. And let's get it. Jose Melo likes the over. Frank is taking the wood. And we'll get ready. So Jericho Sims' first start on the road, man. This is gonna be interesting, man. This is gonna be good. Let's bring in our third man in the booth. Is the ticker, the scoreboard. And once we get going, we get rocking and rolling there, man. A lot of news there. The city of New York has lifted their mandates for athletes. They could now possibly play on home games. Maybe press conference Thursday afternoon, and that is what's being leaked out. So the Yankee players, Mets players, and even Kyrie Irving could play now, Chef Dan.
Yeah. I guess New York's decided to soften their rule for just athletes with the return of baseball and everything. I guess they want to keep that stream of revenue going for the city. And I believe the owners of each team, the Mets, the Yankees, and the Nets, have developed very good relationships with the mayor, Eric Adams. And so they made sure that this was one obstacle, in the home that they were able to take care of. The Nets weren't able to take care of it as fast as the Yankees. I think the Yankees had a very big pull on this, but overall, they got the job done.
If you only knew the power of the evil empire. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
A Jedi knows when a Sith is moving.
Oh my! So I'm sorry, Frankie. I just came off of work. I'm very tired. I didn't even see your name in the chat. But salute to you, my guy, Frankie Khalees. Salute, man. I hope everything is well with you and yours.
So once the game going, I'll take the first quarter. Chef Dan will be the closer tonight. So Chef Dan will close it. We're going to put the ball in his hands. He's going to penetrate and dish and put the game on his back and close this for this Knicks victory. Knicks got slim pickings here. There's no room for error, no margin for error. Long shot. But hey, get the dice and roll it, and let's have fun here. The final stretch of games here of the Knicks season. Anything could happen, although slim, but oof. But you know what? We're here. We're going to back this team up. Maybe if they get backed up in a corner, they come out like ravaging lions. But also they got to have the perfect storm. You got to have teams in front of them also cooperate and take the L. So that's a tough one.
That's most definitely a tough one. But if there's any team in the league that has been middle of the pack, wishy-washy, so forth and so on, being able to show their potential and then kind of put up a bit of duds here and there, it is the Charlotte Hornets. They've consistently started out the season very, very strong, and then somewhere in the middle of the season they curtail and get a whole bunch of losses. And you see them right now; they're ending up the season pretty much 500.
Yeah, they've been struggling. They've been, although late, they've been playing a little better lately. This before coming into this game, but doesn't mean anything. We have to take care of business in front of us. These are the teams that are in front of us, and that's how you win and gain ground and help your cause by beating the teams in front of you. You beat the teams in front of you, take care of business. Especially teams that are, we would have loved to have gotten last night's game, but we know that we digress about that. But that's what you have to do. You got to look at yourself in the mirror and say you had the opportunities, and when you miss free throws, hopefully tonight they hit better on their free throw lines and take advantage. And when they have their opportunity to actually put away a team, one, like I said, the mantra of the game: one quarter, one possession, one quarter, one half at a time. And they have to continue playing like that, winning those small battles. And when they do that, they can win. They've been doing 3/4 of the way, and this either the third quarter is their doom or closing out the games. And it's just a head scratcher because we see the same results in different ways, no matter who plays. We always have the same criticism, and it's like, man, Groundhog Day. And hopefully tonight is one of those rare anomalies. But Knicks struggle whenever an opposing team has a good point guard, fast, quick, decisive, and the Knicks always have a hard time. We seen it last night with Trae Young. Hopefully LaMelo Ball doesn't give us a lot of fits neither. We also seen it, when teams have good point guards, the Knicks seem to struggle, and that's a deficiency. Hopefully they address in the offseason, but right now they have to do what it is, and let's see. Hopefully they're up to the task.
Hopefully. But right now the Knicks got to come out very, very aggressive, kind of like what the Jets are doing with their free agency. All gas, no brakes.
Yes, we were so close to getting Tyreek Hill, but it is what it is. You know what? Things happen for a good reason. There's plenty of studs wide receivers. I'll break that down on the JEDI podcast coming up. And they were close. But it was interesting to see. It's nice to see a New York team at least involved in one of the major transcendental player in the league, and they were there. So it's nice finally at least to be a team available or in the rumor. We can't say that about the Yankees with Correa and this offseason. And the Giants made a nice signing as well. I know you're gonna break that down. I like that signing from the Baltimore defensive tackles. You put some beef in the line, and I like that signing as well.
Yeah, with the loss of Austin Johnson, you're able to get back a player in the defensive line and someone from the Baltimore Ravens, who is under Wink Martindale, so he can easily make that transition of whatever Wink is going to teach to the rest of the players. He can help execute that and give it a look that people can understand. So that's a benefit right there. That's a very good benefit.
Indeed. Let's. Frank says Tibbs didn't test anyone last night. Knicks in big trouble. So it's ready. Once they get ready to go, they're still doing the opening ceremonies here, and so they're gonna start starting lineups. It wasn't like yesterday when they just quickly went right into it to the top, and we were like, oh, now this game for some reason they're stalling. They said the certain time, and now they're stalling for another 10 minutes. So they're just announcing the home team. Eduardo Garcia, salute. Philippines reporting at 7 a.m. on a beautiful Thursday morning in the Philippines. Eduardo Garcia, thank you for listening and waking up this early. And he says, I hope the kids play more minutes. Yes, indeed. Thank you for the Philippines. We appreciate you guys all season long. Been here and ever since with the Yankees too. I know I can't wait to see more and more of a beautiful nation of Philippines joining us on the watch alongs, and salute.
Akram Pira, salute to you in the chat.
In the building. Salute Akra.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us as we're still waiting for this game to start between the Knicks and the Hornets.
Yes, they're announcing the lineups, and they haven't started. Tibbs need a real rotation. Yeah, I think also part of that fourth quarter quickly ran out of gas because he just got to stop playing the guys a lot of minutes in the third quarter. They don't need to play the whole third quarter. No matter who's your starting lineup. I think if he rotates and he keeps the guys fresh in that third quarter, maybe we close out the fourth. I don't. That's what I'm noticing.
Man.
It's a whole thing that we could dissect on.
Because we can dissect it as much, but for this game right here, you just, as much as I would love to, you kind of don't have the bodies to do as much rotations as you'd want to do because you're short-handed there in the center position.
Right. And he said R.J. Barrett will be playing some 4 tonight, and he'll probably play close to almost 40 minutes tonight, man.
Yeah.
I
That's
hope he
what it
doesn't run
looks
out
like.
of gas. I hope he doesn't run out of gas. I hope Barrett has a strong game, and he has a tertiary complementary scorer with him in that starting lineup. You know, personally, I would like between Jericho and Toppin, if they could get me 24 points together combined, I will sign up for it right now. And Fournier, I don't trust him. He could give you 30-point nights, but God, he's the most frustrating player on this team.
I don't disagree right there at all. Very frustrating. Not the most frustrating player on the team.
Correct. But yeah. So the Knicks in their white uniforms, and they're on the road there, and let's get it going. And our agent is in the building. Our agent Super Argo says, I have no answers for tonight. Good luck.
Yeah, nah, we're all just here to enjoy
to
watch
enjoy each
to
other's
see,
company.
You know, yeah, enjoy each other's company as we're watching the final moments of a Knicks season.
Right, and we hand out the chicken wings and the virtual pizzas and the Johnny Walker or the Casamigos or or the White Claws. So salute to Dangerous. We'll be in the building. So we'll tip it off here, and Plumlee wins the tip, and we're on the way. So we got ball, bringing the ball up here, no pun intended. He into Plumlee, and he's holding it in there, and he passes at Rozier. Rozier driving. Rozier puts it up, and he misses. Box out by Burks. Burks comes up with the rebound here. So Knicks are going from left to right, and Hornets in their turquoise or that turquoise color uniform, full. And here comes Barrett, top of the key. Oh, and that was a tip, but he could go in the backcourt. Fournier could get it, and right over to Barrett. Barrett catch and shoot 3. And that hits the front of the rim. Rebound ball. Ball looks up, wants to run. Transition. Here's Transier. And Terry back to ball. Ball for 3. And that's nowhere near. That hit the front of the rim. Rebound Toppin. Toppin is going to bring the ball up. Passes it over to Barrett. Barrett back to Fournier. Fournier now over. Fournier has Plumlee. He has a mismatch. So maybe they want to get the ball down low to Sims. But Sims get it up high. Back to Barrett. Barrett another 3. And that's good. 3-pointer. R.J. Barrett. So he gets a 3 there. He's 1 of 2 from shooting from the field. And here's Rozier. Rozier alley-oop to that was perfect there to Mason Plumlee. So he gives Terry an assist there. Hornets on the board. Big task at hand in the building. Salute my man.
Salute.
Here's Fournier now. Fournier passes to Jericho deep into Sims, and he stuffs it in there. So Fournier get him an assist there, and Jericho Sims inserting himself. So it's 5-2 here. Here's Ball. Here's Plumlee. He tries to backdoor cut there to Bridges, and Bridges scored. So Miles Bridges got deep in the paint, and they fed him the ball there. So it's 5-4. Here's Fournier now. Fournier, top of the key. Fournier holding the ball over to Barrett. Barrett's calling for it. Barrett driving. Barrett going strong to the basket, and he got the ball, tried to pass it, but good job by the Hornets putting their hands up. Here's an alley-oop opportunity, and no, PJ Washington botched that, and good job by the Knicks getting back. Here's Toppin, and he dunks it. Oh, that should have been an N1, but in transition, so transition bucket for Buck at 7-4. So Knicks are playing quick in transition, and here's Bridges going at it, and he scores. So Knicks up by 1. Here's fast pace here. Burks wants a pick here, but no, it was a pick and go and now Burks gets in the paint, spins, fires, and he hits it, nails it. So Burks hits on mid-range, looks nice, spinning move there. Knicks up 9-6, fast paced game here. So Rozier over to Plumlee, back to Rozier. Rozier stops on a dime there. He keeps his dribble back to now. He got Plumlee. Plumlee over to PJ Washington. Washington driving, puts it up, and he puts it in over Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin was all over him like a cheap suit, but all in all, good job there. With one hand, he managed to loot the outstretched arm of Obi Toppin. So here's Burks. So 9-8's Knicks lead. Here's Fournier. So Fournier driving, puts it up, and he misses the layup. And rebound Mason Plumlee. Plumlee now bringing the ball up here. Plumlee hands it over to Rozier. And here's Ball trying to shake and bake Fournier, and Fournier's swiping it away, so he loses the handle. Now they're going to reset. Back to Plumlee. Plumlee back to Rozier. Rozier has a switch. Plumlee passes it to PJ Washington. Washington driving, puts up the floater, and he misses. Obi Toppin comes up with the rebound. So fast pace here coming. So here's Obi. Toppin now. Toppin going coast to coast. Toppin puts it up. It's good. Obi Toppin. Yeah. That's what we like, that aggressiveness. 11-8. So here's Ball. Ball's going to shoot the three. And he hits it. So LaMelo Ball from downtown. All even at 11. Here's Burks. Now Burks answers this three. And he got fouled. So he'll go to the line for three shots. So Plumlee, what a doofus play there. So Toppin looked like he was going to handle it. And he says, nope, I'm taking it. And Toppin had a message for Krim Capella. He said, I'm going to catch you. You're going to have to do it next year, but at least Mitchell Robinson caught him. So here's Burks with the first free throw. He hits the first one here. Knicks have a 12-11 lead. So Burks last night played 36 minutes, 21 points, 9 to 6 for the field, and he misses that free throw. He has another free throw coming up. He had foul on a 3-point attempt. So Burks wearing multi sneakers, different pair of sneakers there. Weird look, sporting and Burks. He goes 2 of 3 from the line. Knicks have a 2-point lead here with 7:35 in the first. Salute to everyone here in this evening watching along with us. Here's PJ Washington for 3, and he misses. So he's missing both of them. Here's Toppin deep in the post. Toppin, and it was a foul on Ball. So the Knicks, good job there seeing that mismatch, and they try to feed Toppin deep in the paint. It's finally nice to see the ball going deep in the paint with somebody who could score. So it's a non-shooting foul. So PJ Washington will come out. So Cody Martin will come in, and Barrett as they substitute immediately. And here's Burks. Now he's double teamed, but here's Fournier. And Jericho Sims got away with a push, but he dunks it in there. So Jericho Sims. So I love to see the ball going deep into the paint. The Knicks are taking advantage of getting the ball in the paint. And there's a timeout on the floor, Chef Dan.
I love that. I love that physicality by Jericho Sims, because look who is defending him. It's LaMelo Ball. It's possible he can get a steal, but let's be physical with him. Absolutely love that. And the Knicks are running right now with some purpose. The offense doesn't look a little stagnated. The one thing I could hope for is that maybe some different type of passes are being thrown here. So, that could kind of, change the defense of the Hornets. But all in all, I love the process of the offense right now.
Yeah, they got the ball deep in the paint. And you saw Obi Toppin got a foul on Ball. Now they saw that mismatch again. They got the ball to Sims, and Ball didn't want to foul. Although and they exploiting that. That's exploiting your mismatch. That's you kind of what Thibodeau kind of preaches a little bit. You create the mismatch, but you see when you play fast pace and you play smart, you get the mismatch. You adapt. You don't have to. You adapt to your talent, not your talent adapt to your system.
Yeah, absolutely right. You adapt to your talent. That's true. That's what coach has to do there.
And so far early, they're coming up and they're rewarding him, because they're rewarding the fact that he's changing, he's adapting to their talent, and that's what it is. He sees a mismatch, he sees Jericho. You know what? And also smart move by Burks and the ball handlers to getting that ball into the paint, to getting that mismatch and getting there and getting those passes. That's going to be there all night. Exploit it. And the thing is, What is also refreshing, when the ball goes deep in the paint, you don't got butterfingers. No, none of our, these guys are catching the ball, and they're making, they're going with it. They're making quick, decisive decision and making the opponents pay.
Yeah, but I love seeing what Obi's doing right there, running up the court and finding a way to get his own bucket, and he's not just settling for staying in the perimeter. I love seeing that the fake handoff. I love Obi just showing us different things he can do.
Yeah, and definitely as we come back from the timeout. So Knicks fans are in the building in the Queen City in Charlotte. So you see a nice group of Knicks fans in attendance. Always love to see that. So as we bring the ball, ball brings the ball here over to Rozier, back to ball. So now Scary Terry. Here's Plumlee now, 10 on the shot clock, bounce pass there, and the Knicks got active hands, but they keep the possession. Ball, 5 on the shot clock. He's going to put up the 3 now, and that's off the mark. Deep rebound. Who's got it? And Charlotte. Here's Rozier for his own 3, and he hits it. So this is what hurts the Knicks. These second opportunities, not getting to these deep rebounds. Now they paid the price there. Second opportunities up bucket. So 3 by Rozier. Here's Barrett now. So Hornets down by 1. Here's Barrett driving. Passes to Burks. Burks catch and shoot 3. And that's good. So Burks catch and shoot. Barrett gave him an assist there. Has good court vision when he drives. Here's Rozier. Rozier stops. Good job by Burks fronting him there. Plumlee. And here comes Bridges. Bridges wild. Passes it. Almost threw the ball away. Ball saved it. 12 on the shot clock. Ball now. Ball driving in the paint. And try to thread the needle. Turnover. Knicks ball. So good job, smart idea by Ball, but a little too much mustard there, Rozier, because the Knicks' hands are active tonight. So they had to throw a little leather, a little English on that pass. So here's Burks bringing the ball up here. Burks, bounce pass to Fournier, catch and shoot 3. And that's off the mark. Rebound by the Hornets. So here's Plumlee going coast to coast on Jericho. But Sims playing good defense. Now they pass it back out to Ball. So Ball now, bounce pass to Plumlee. Plumlee back to Martin. Martin passes to Bridges. Bridges for 3. And Bridges misses. Fight for the rebound. Jericho Sims comes up. He hands it right over to Barrett. So he was wide open there. Just rushed that shot. Here's Barrett now, putting some nice move. Burks. He passes to Burks wide open, and Burks misses that. So you left the assist on the table for Barrett there. Burks missed on that 3. Here's Ball, bounce pass, and it goes right through, but right to the hands of Rozier. Rozier driving. Rozier draws a foul on Burks on the pass.
That was a beautiful move by RJ Barrett there to get the pass off to Burks. Oh man, the quick change of pace. Yes, it was beautiful. I just wish Burks could have executed.
Checking in here is Emmanuel Quickly and Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre comes into the game. So RJ will sit down. So here's Harrell in the game. Montez Harrell in the game here. Rozier. Remember, Harrell had a good game for the Wizards. And Rozier kicks it off his foot. Turnover. So Knicks got to capitalize on these Hornets turnover. So Quickly will bring the ball up here. It's guarded by Martin. Little full court press here. Jericho back to Toppin. Toppin back to Quickly. Quickly now driving. Passes it to Fournier. Fournier to Toppin. Toppin thought about the 3. Toppin driving. Over to Jericho Sims. Back to Quickly. Back to Burks. Burks is going to rise for 3. Nice ball movement. 3-pointer. It's good. So nice ball movement by the Knicks there. Burks. So the 3 ball going in a little early here for New York. You got to love it. Here's Terry. Harrell. So Knicks by 7. The largest lead of the game here. And here's Martin. Martin driving. Euro step. Good job by the Knicks. By Harrell right there at the right place to clean it up. So he gets the bounce. So Montez Harrell in there. So here's Quickly over to Jericho Sims. Back to Quickly. Quickly telling Sims to go cut. I'm going to go. And alley-oop. And no! I got to like that play there. Manu Quickly set that up. He said, let's go. We're going to go to the paint. None of that dribble. And in the corner, no, we're going to attack in a beautiful move. Here's Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre passes it to Bridges. Bridges over to Rozier. So 6 points for Jericho Sims. Here's Rozier. Bridges back to Harrell. Harrell has a double team. Here comes a double. Kelly Oubre. And blocked by Obi Toppin. But now he get the ball back. And Kelly Oubre puts it up. And what's going to happen here? We're going to see if it's a shot clock violation. Let's see.
Yes, it is.
As they're showing us the replay, so I'm going with Chef Dan's word that it's a shot clock violation. There you go. Yes, 23-16 here with 3:49. So here, Knicks by 7. Here's Fournier now. Fournier still keeps dribble, passes the Toppin. Toppin catches shoot 3. And that's good! 3-pointer, Obi Toppin. So the kid's shooting with some confidence. Here's Harrell. Harrell to Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre have a little bit of trouble. Kelly Oubre over to Rozier, and I think something hot is coming up. Here's Rozier. Rozier driving, puts up, and he misses. Here's Burks. Burks looking up. Brooks keeping an eye out. Burks, and he's bounced past the Toppin. Toppin with the slamming jammer, and he scores. Timeout on the floor. 3:07. Knicks up 28-16 on the BX Sports Jedi Network. New York Knicks watch along and play-by-play. Woo.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Kev, right now it's looking like the Obi Toppin show. It is looking like the Obi Toppin show.
I love it.
What are you seeing out there? Because I love the running gun right now. I love the extra passes. There are a whole lot of extra passes being done right now. I love that. They are looking, cutting, moving. There's a whole lot of freedom of movement in this offense. This looks fun.
Gabe, salute. Gabe, Santora, salute. Welcome to the channel. Welcome aboard, man.
Gabe, salute to you, man. Let's go Knicks, most definitely.
We need to space the floor. We need to find the open man, hit our shots. You know, and if you hit that and you play your defense, you get some more playing time.
In the words of Coach Thibodeau. And no, but they look so free-flowing, so fun. It's a fast-paced game. It's quick. It's not, not sloppy. Although the fast-paced place is actually causing the Hornets to do some turnovers here.
Yeah, most definitely. Everyone is saying it right now in the chat. Argo, you said it. Knicks are unpredictable right now. They are very unpredictable. You don't know where the bucket is coming from, but everyone can provide something, and they're going to their strengths. Obi faking a 3, going for the drive. He got a couple defenders dedicated to him. He sees Sims out of the corner of his eye. Sims there, instead of going up for the dunk, Sims looking for Fournier, finds Fournier for the extra pass. Fournier looking for the extra pass, finds Burks open in the corner, and you execute on that 3. I love that entire sequence right there. Knicks are just fluid right now. Absolutely love it.
And with the first pick of the BX Sports Jedi, select Mr. Johnny Davis in the chat. So salute to our #1 draft pick, Johnny Davis in the building.
Salute.
So right now, Chef Dan, as we come back from the timeout, 9 points for Obi Toppin. He's 4 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from three-point land with 2 rebounds. So and you know what? It causes them Hornets. They got to play a full possession game. When we have the original lineup, they know they're going to play a half court. They don't have to worry about the full court pressure or anyone getting in the back court for a transition dunk. And the Knicks, when they play that slow paced offense, it allows the defense to set up and guard against this Knicks team, who's not really offensive efficient. Here's Ball driving. Ball puts it up high. And he gets the bounce there. He scores. So Knicks quickly, look how quickly they move the ball up. Here's IQ. So now they slow it down, but that just gets puts the Hornets on their heels here. Here's quickly now. Quickly stops, looking for Fournier. Now he got Fournier there, 6 on the shot clock. And here's Fournier now. Step back, shoots the 3. And that went in and out. So he misses. Here comes the Charlotte Hornets. Knicks up by 10 here. Here's Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre with the ball. Harrell. Ball. Now he looks like he wants to get going on ball, driving, but Toppin there for the dunk. And here's Toppin for the dunk. Wait, let's go before I called it. Nope. He saved it to Fournier. Fournier for 3. And that's good. So 3-pointer. So Toppin with the hustle plays. Knicks hustling here. 31-18. Here's Harrell. Here's Kelly Oubre. Oubre shoots the 3. Kelly Oubre. And he hits, he misses. And here comes quickly over to Fournier. Fournier for 3. And that's off the mark. Back tap, right into Toppin. Toppin over to Quickly. Now Quickly shoots the 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Man, you're Quickly. So 34 points already here with a minute and 40 here. So the Knicks offensively looking good here. Sharp. 6 of 11 from 3-point land. Here's Ball. Ball passes back to Kelly Oubre. Bounce pass to Harrell. Harrell trying to jab step against Sims, and he hits it. So nice shot there. So 4 points for Montrezl Harrell here, 34-20. So Quickly trying to call a play here. Quickly. You see him directing traffic. Now he has a mismatch. He's going to shoot the 3 himself. It's good! 3-pointer. Emmanuel Quickly. Knicks up 37-20. Here's Ball. Over to Kelly Oubre. Oubre loses it, but he keeps the ball back to Ball. And here's Martin for 3. Martin misses, and Kelly Oubre comes up with it. Kelly Oubre tries to challenge Sims, and he got the foul. .2 seconds. He's going to try to complete a 3-point play here. And he just got the carom and Jericho right off the outstretched arms of Jericho Sims and got fouled there. So he'll try to chance to play a 3-point play. Kelly Oubre completes the 3-point play. 37-23 as Joe Curry checks in the building. Salute to Joe Curry. Here's Quickly now. Quickly. Man, Todd Gibson comes in. Doesn't want Sims to pick up a foul, but Quickly shoots a 3 and Quickly misses. Fight for the loose ball. Grimes is in the game as well. So here comes the Hornets as Isaiah Thomas in the game. Isaiah Thomas driving. Stops, passes to Harrell, and got fouled by Gibson. So let me see. They're going into the bonus. Let's see. Yep. Harrell will go to the line here for some free throws. I'm doing
That's
well,
crazy.
Joe Curry. I'm glad to see you. Hope you're doing well as well.
Hey, Joe Curry, I'm doing excellent right now. I'm glad to see the Knicks are playing with such verve.
He hits the first free throw here. 24-37. Last time we saw Isaiah Thomas, he was on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now he's hitched here with the Hornets. And he missed the free throw, Chef Dan.
Ball don't lie.
With 20 seconds here, the Knicks will hold for the final possession at the quarter. Quickly. Over to Fournier. And they're going to call what they're calling here, 3 seconds or shot clock misfunction. It's a
yeah. No, there's a shot clock misfunction. Yeah.
So Isaiah Thomas with the Hornets, they signed him for the rest of the remainder of the season. He was on a 10-day contract, 2 of them back-to-back, and now he stays. Looks like in the offseason, Kemba Walker's name has been mentioned for maybe a second-round pick. The Knicks might trade him away. Back to the Hornets. I have the one-way ticket on Spirit Airlines for him if they need it. And they inbound the ball here. So Knicks will try to hold for the final possession. It's Quickly now. Emmanuel Quickly now. He's going to have to get it. Taj Gibson for 3. It's good! Taj Gibson! Knicks score 40 here. And Harrell. And that's it. So the Hornets trailing here 24-40. Knicks put up 40 points in the first quarter. Wow. Woo. That is nice. That's nice. Hold on a second. We haven't heard from him in a while. Hold on a second.
Pretty good.
Indeed. Woo. That is nice. Nice.
This is the second game in a row that we've seen this fluid type of offense.
Exactly.
There's a common denominator here.
It is a nice. When the second quarter comes, Chef Dan will do the call here. Hit those likes. Please hit those likes. It always helps the program. We appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it.
Joe Curry, I'm not hurt anymore. What's our record for the season, Jedi?
30 and something. I mean, we're terrible.
30 and 42, right? I'm not hurt anymore, Joe Curry. But this is what I'm paying attention to. Jose Melo got the right thing. This is what I'm paying attention to. This is what I'm watching.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Regardless, like it's not about the lead. It's about how we're getting the lead. Is it some fool's gold? No, as Barrett has the ball, he's driving, kicks it out to Grimes, Grimes to Obi. Obi kicks out to Quickly. Quickly gets a screen from Obi. Now he's slowing things down, gets it back to Barrett. Barrett kicks out to Gibson. Gibson for three, and that's good. Taj Gibson for three. Knicks have 43-24. As Thomas has the ball, hands it off to Ball. Ball pulls up mid-range, and that's off the mark. Quickly with the rebound. Quickly looking ahead, gets it off to Barrett. Barrett running. He gets a Euro, kicks out to Gibson. Gibson to Grimes in the corner, and Grimes misses the three. Ball comes up with the rebound. Ball bringing the ball up the court for the Hornets. Ball, he's driving, passes out to Martin. Martin driving, reverse layup is good. 43-26. 11:04 here as Quickly has the ball. Knicks are quickly running up the court here. No pun intended. Quickly has the ball. Dribbling. Gets a slip screen. Now another screen from Gibson over the Toppin. Toppin fakes a three, and he got fouled. Got Cody Martin in the air there. So good plan by Obi. And Deuce McBride comes into the game. So now you won't have a difference of short point guards, as McBride gets it into Quickly defended by Martin. Now the double team comes, kicks out to Gibson. Gibson's driving, kicks out to McBride over to Grimes. Grimes in the corner, kicks out to McBride. McBride over to Barrett. Barrett for three, and that's good. RJ Barrett for three. 46-26. Knicks have built a 20-point lead as Thomas has the ball for the Hornets. Gets it over to Ball. Ball back to Thomas. Thomas driving, kicks out to Ball. Ball for three, and that's good. So Ball has a touch from the three-point arc tonight. 46-29. Quickly over to McBride. McBride pulls up for three, and that's good. Deuce McBride for three. So the Knicks are answering right back. 49-29. Thomas has the ball. He kicks it to Plumlee. Plumlee back to Thomas. Thomas driving now. Thomas floater off the mark. Quickly with the rebound. Quickly running up the court. Quickly is running quickly up the court. Kicks out to Grimes. Grimes pulls up for three, and that's off the mark. McDaniels comes up with the rebound. McDaniels kicks it out to Plumlee. Plumlee on the block. Plumlee kicks out to Thomas. Thomas for three. That's off the mark. McBride for the rebound. McBride bringing the ball up the court. McBride's running. McBride slows it down. Gets it off to Quickly. Quickly for three. That's front rim. Fighting for the rebound. Ball gets it. Ball's bringing the ball up the court now. 9:30 here left in the first half. Ball dribbling. He kicks out. And, that was a bad turnover. Knicks come up with the ball. Tibbs calling out for a pistol action right now. So he gets it over to Barrett. Barrett pulls up for three, and that's off the mark. So Knicks starting to fall in love with the three ball right now. So McDaniels has the ball. Fakes the pass, now gets it over to Plumlee. Plumlee defended by Gibson. Plumlee spinning. He gets it off to Martin, and McBride almost comes up with the steal. Martin has the ball. Kicks it off to Ball. Ball defended by Grimes. Ball driving. Kicks out to Thomas for three, and that's off the mark. But Plumlee gets the offensive rebound over to McDaniels for three, and that's off the mark. Quickly with the rebound. Quickly kicks out to Barrett. Barrett running up the court, and he's calling for the foul. He did not like that play. As Ball gets it over to Thomas. Thomas for three, and that's off the mark. Knicks, Ball comes up with it, and he gets the layup. They inbound it to Quickly. Quickly's bringing the ball up. It's 31-49. They want to slow it down. Quickly defended by McDaniels. You got to get him a switch. Quickly, the double team is there. Get it off to Grimes. Grimes to Barrett. Barrett for three, and that's off the mark. They get it over to Ball. Ball's bringing the ball up the court. Ball dribbling. He's driving, kicks it out to Martin. Martin to Plumlee. Plumlee, he's looking for a cutter, finds it to Ball. Ball's driving now. Kicks out to Martin. Martin for three, and that's off the mark. But Plumlee gets the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Thomas. Thomas for three. That's off the mark. But they get another offensive rebound. Kick out to McDaniels, and McDaniels got fouled by Gibson. Gibson making sure he doesn't get the bucket. So that was a lot of offensive rebounds right there. I know he has faith in Gibson. I don't know. Maybe you might want to have Sims back out there.
I agree.
So McDaniels to the free throw line. It's 41-39. Knicks have an 18-point lead on the Hornets. And he misses the first one. Ball don't lie. McDaniels to the line. Gordon Hayward is out for the Hornets, and he converts the second one. So 49-32. Quickly bringing the ball up the court. Quickly gets a screen from McBride. Gets another screen. Gets it over to McBride. McBride to Barrett. Barrett driving baseline over to Grimes. Grimes to Quickly. Quickly for three. That's off the mark. Fighting for the rebound. Plumlee comes up with it. Knicks got to run back in defense. Plumlee, good pass. And what do they call right there? A blocking foul on, oh, man. A blocking foul on McBride. I got to check out the tape. Got to see if he got there on time. I think he did.
Yeah, he was there in time. He was there
on time.
Wow, he was there in time. Wow, that's a bad call. Maybe he was below the restricted line,
No, he's right there above the line.
Let's see.
As they hit the first free throw,
No,
I don't agree with that call.
But it's a veteran.
Sims comes back into the game. Gibson sits down. So we see the rebounding is an issue right there. Tibbs making the quick decision.
You also got to get Toppin. He's having a good game. Don't keep him on that bench.
Yeah, Rozier converts both free throws. It's 49-34. McBride has the ball. Gets it to Quickly. Quickly defended by Rozier. Quickly gets a screen. Kicks out to McBride. McBride for three. That's good. Three-pointer. Deuce McBride. 52-34. They get it to Ball. 6:50 here left in the first half. Ball dribbling. He pulls up deep, and that's good. So Ball has infinite range tonight. 52-37. Quickly has the ball. Quickly gets a screen from Sims. Gets it over to Barrett. Barrett has the mismatch. Barrett kicks out to Quickly. Quickly driving, and what is that? that was a good disruption on that lob. There's Plumlee, and Barrett has a take foul. Hornets call timeout, but that was a beautiful lob there. It's just a better defense.
He wants to. I noticed they calling a timeout here, right? But before the timeout, Fournier quickly got up from the scoring table. Where's Toppin? You had a lead with Toppin, and
I think Toppin has to come out there to challenge Plumlee and you know, help with the rebounding.
We're Sims. They were becoming a two-headed monster there.
Then again, you are kind of playing the carousel of bigs. You only have Sims, Taj, and Obi. Who's your relief for the big?
Yeah. I can see that. But it's 6:22 here. There's still time. Okay. All right. Because we already we're so used to. We already want to kill them for not playing them. You talked me off the ledge.
John Lavin, you're absolutely right. I think the Knicks need to draft a big man. There's the point guards in the draft aren't so spectacular that you see a franchise point guard coming out of there. If anything, you should go for a big man. Go for a forward or a center. And yeah, Noel's got to go. Said RJ is at the 4. Yeah, but RJ is also playing some starting time, and he's also playing some time with the bench unit. He's kind of playing, you know, it's a musical chairs of positions right now, and you don't have all the players necessary to do it. Jose Melo, you're absolutely right. Obi is channeling the force of the Jedi right now. He has a great game. Hopefully we can get him back out there and he can continue it. As we're returning back from commercial break, Knicks are 12 of 24 from the three-point line. Hornets are 4 of 16. 50% from the three-point line. That'll cause a lead like this. So Burks back into the game. It's Burks, Barrett, McBride. Who else is on the court? Burks, Barrett, McBride, Sims, and Fournier. As Ball has it for the Hornets. Ball curling, driving. He kicks out to Rozier. Rozier now takes the three, sidestepping, and misses it. Burks comes up with the rebound. Burks gets it over to Fournier. Fournier trying to get it to someone else. He's dribbling the ball. Gets a screen from Sims. Kicks out to Barrett. Barrett driving. And that's a good floater right there by Barrett. 54 to 37. 5:46 here left in the first half. They get it over to Ball. Ball fakes a three. Now he's dribbling. Kicks out to Bridges. And what do they call an offensive foul right there on Bridges? Bridges did not like that. Burks has the ball. Burks defended by McDaniel. Gets it over to Barrett. Barrett defended by Bridges. He gets a screen from Sims. Lobs it up, and Sims almost had it, but couldn't corral it. Turnover. McDaniel's running with the head full of steam, and he gets a layup in transition. Jaden McDaniels there, very crafty in transition. McBride has it, and Knicks call a timeout. 39-54. So we're going to go right into the commercial break here. Knicks call a timeout. they got to discuss some things. I think you may have to get Toppin back out on the court.
Yeah, I don't know what he's holding them back for. I mean, they were playing well with him because
There may be a chance he's looking for a way to have Toppin be a small ball 5 lineup. You could kind of have it. You could spread out essentially with Barrett, Quickly, Grimes, McBride, and Toppin at the 5. You could even sprinkle in some Alec Burks or Fournier there.
because you can't it's hard to diminish the minutes of McBride. He's got what 6, 8 points if I'm not mistaken so far.
Yes.
He's shooting the ball well. Fournier's I know you need the size with Fournier, but
Argo letting us know that was weak defense by Fournier. Yeah, we don't appreciate that. We don't need that right now. Joe Curry, who are you asking this about?
oh, he's talking
and,
about Mark
Williams
from
from
Duke.
Duke.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he'll move that way. The Knicks pick if they pick 8th or 10th in that range, Mark Williams will be there.
Okay. Yeah, but I think we need more so than we need a guy who physically is not afraid to play the game, but also thinks the game mentally from that center position.
Yeah, but he's a true center, 7 foot. But I don't know if they'll go with a rookie center. I don't know if they will go with it. But man, he's got some moves, man. He's a true center who could pass the ball. I'll get you his numbers in a second.
Okay.
Before the
what are they showing right now?
Jose Melo.
Oh.
I mentioned that too, but I think it'll be too much money.
Are they showing when Bernard King hurt his knee?
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that.
Look at him working to get back. Love the work ethic. That's the real 30 right there. Fournier inbounds the ball to Toppin to Sims. Sims looking to hand it off, gets it to Burks. Burks driving, kicks out to Barrett. Barrett driving, kicks out to Fournier. Fournier to Toppin. Toppin fakes the 3. Now he pulls up mid-range, and that's an air ball. McDaniels comes up with the rebound. Good defense by McDaniels. Now Ball bringing the ball up the court for the Hornets. Ball surveying, gets it over to Bridges, and Bridges with the move with the layup in amongst the trees. 54-41. Burks has the ball, gets a screen from Toppin. Now Toppin has it, driving, kicks out to Barrett. Barrett driving, and layup is good. RJ Barrett. 56-41. McDaniels has it, defended by Fournier. McDaniels kicks out to Ball. Ball back to McDaniels. McDaniels back to Ball. 12 on the shot clock. What are they calling? Oh, there's a wet spot on the floor. And Ball is bleeding as well, so he has to get bandaged up. Or no, I think he touched something sticky.
Debris fell on the court. Some debris
okay.
and actually cut Ball. Whatever he grabbed, whatever he touched, or whatever he from the fan.
Ball gets it over to Bridges, back to Ball. Ball driving, kicks out to Bridges. Bridges driving, and challenged by Sims. Misses, but he got fouled. That was a good challenge there by Sims. Bridges to the line. Misses the first one. Ball don't lie. It really don't. Bridges converts the second one, 56-42. Burks has it. Almost stolen by Ball. Gets it to Sims. Sims to Toppin. Toppin to Burks. Burks over to Fournier. So the offense is stagnating a little. Fournier dribbling. Fournier pulls up for three. And that's good! Evan Fournier deep from three-point range. He's trying to break that record tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Ugh.
And Ball drives straight to the rim. 59-44. And with that three, I believe Evan Fournier tied the record with John Starks. They get it over to Toppin. Toppin, driving, gets it off to Fournier. Fournier hits another three. Fournier on fire, 62-44. So they're driving, kick out to Ball. Ball for three. That's off the mark. Burks comes up with the rebound. Burks gets it over to Fournier. Fournier lobs up to Toppin, and Toppin gets it in! 64-44. Knicks have regained a 20-point lead. 2:47 here left in the first half. Hornets bringing the ball up. Toppin with 11 points on the night. Let's go, Toppin. Let's get a new career high. Bridges, dribbling, driving. Off to Ball in the corner, and that's off. Plumlee comes up with the rebound. Plumlee dribbling now. Plumlee gets it off to Rozier. Rozier defended by Fournier. Rozier driving, and he gets the pull-up J and the foul. So Fournier with the bad defense. So Rozier to the line to try and complete a three-point play. So Fournier is currently tied with John Starks, 217, with the possibility to break the record as they convert the three-point play. Barrett's bringing the ball up the court. Barrett gets it over to Toppin. Toppin back to Barrett. Barrett jab stepping, dribbling, defended by Bridges. Now he's driving. Layup is tough. RJ Barrett with the lay. 66-47. Ball bringing the ball up the court for the Hornets. Ball driving, and tough layup there. They get it over to Barrett. Barrett's bringing the ball up the court. 66-49. Gets it over the top and back to Barrett. Barrett gets another screen. Now he has Bridges. He's dribbling, driving, pivoting, and nice adjustment. Count it, and the foul! Super tough!
That was nice play. Nice play by Barrett.
Tough. That was tough by RJ. Barrett to the free throw line, converts the three-point play. 69-49. 1 minute, 29 seconds here left in the first half. Barrett with 15 points. Ball has it, kicks it out to Washington. Washington to Martin. Martin back to Ball. Ball top of the key, defended by Fournier. He's now driving, kicks out to Rozier. Rozier to Washington. Washington for three, and that's good. 69-52. Barrett has the ball. Kicks it out to Burks. Burks kicks out to Toppin. Toppin to Fournier. Fournier gets a screen. Now he's dribbling, has ball on him. Lobs it up, and they caught wind of that lob there. Get it off to Martin, and Martin, good layup in transition there. Fournier has to defend that better. 69-54. Barrett has it. Kicks out to Burks. Burks over to Toppin. Toppin driving back to Burks. Burks driving. And what do they call? Offensive foul on Burks. I did not like that. I didn't like that at all. So Ball bringing the ball up the court for the Hornets. Trying to hold it for the last shot. Loosey-goosey with the handle here. Now Burks defending him. He's dribbling, step back, kicks off to Washington for 3. Misses. Knicks almost come up with the rebound. They get it off to N. They get the layup right there last off the offensive rebound. 69-56. So they've cut the lead down to 13. Argo, you're absolutely right now. They are picking apart Evan Fournier. Oh, man. It's 2 things that they're picking apart. I can't just say it's Evan Fournier. 1 is Evan Fournier, but 2 is they are getting these offensive rebounds. I know they're out-rebounding us offensively right now. That's something that Mitchell Robinson does at a great rate for us, and we see that we're missing that right now as far as that height discrepancy. But all in all, Knicks played a very great half. That's the end of the half there, 69-56. Let's look at some of the stats. The Knicks are shooting 63% from the field. Hornets are shooting 49%. Knicks are shooting 54% from three-point land. Hornets are shooting 24%.
Are you frozen, Dan? Looks like you're frozen. I look like Chef Dan is frozen. Yep, it looks like he's frozen. All right, so while he gets the stats, he gets his internet back up and running. We'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a quick short break at halftime. So we'll be right back. We are back at the half. Chef Dan, you all situated, which is good to see.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm running on the ancient modem here. As yeah, the Knicks are getting out rebounded here, 24-15. That's very bad, and especially on the offensive rebounds, 10-1. Well, what do you think is the best way to solve that issue right there?
Techniques is all techniques and positioning when it comes to rebounding. I always said it, and maybe help rebound. Maybe they have to make a collective effort on it, but it's the offensive glass is what's gonna hurt the Knicks if they gotta, they can't give up those points on those second opportunities.
Another thing we're seeing with the Knicks. Give me one moment. $19 assists so far in the first half. That is very big. 5 turnovers. What do you think as far as like with the assists? How do you think we can keep this up? Just sharing the ball.
Just keep doing what they're doing. Here's the thing that goes underrated, Dan, is that Jericho Sims and Obi are both picking. They know how to set screens for their players, and it's just a simple technique on screening. Allow Quickly or Barrett to go around and move around and free their man just for that at least 3 seconds. Usually, because that's one thing about between Mitchell and Randall, they don't set a pick well, and the defenders right on top of them like white rice. They only give 1 second of breathing. At least when these guys, when they set a good screen, you give them at least 3 to 4 seconds of space. It allows these guys to get court vision, to see right away and make that quick, decisive passes and hit the open man. And that's why you see a high assist game tonight.
Okay, all right. In regards with the rebounding, I'm looking at some of the stats here. I'm gonna read some of the stats. You tell me what points out to you. Jericho Sims, 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. RJ Barrett, 15 points, no rebounds, 2 assists. Obi Toppin, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Alec Burks, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Evan Fournier, 9 points, 5 assists. Emmanuel Quickly, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Taj Gibson, he has 6 points. And Deuce McBride, he has 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. So far, looking at the game, man, looking at those stats, who do you think should be on the boards a lot more, man?
Here it is. There it is. The wrong, and I like the help rebounding from the guards, but our forwards, Barrett, what does he has? No rebounds, neither.
Rebounds, yeah.
Neither does Fournier, neither does Gibson. Right there. That's your 6'6", with 6'7", and Todd Gibson at 6'9". Those are your big guys, pretty much right now, and they're not rebounding. They got to make a conscious more effort rebounding and securing. But all in all, we're nitpicking a little. I know that's a tendency that we don't want to see, that to slip around, get into bad habits, because if the 3 ain't falling, you got to do the other things. Of course, Jose Melo's correct. I always say it. Boxing out and rebounding is a technique. It's an art. You got a technique. You got to position your body. You have to, sometimes position your fanny, your rear, to box out. You box out with your rear end, your shoulders. It's a technique. It's all about positioning and techniques. And you don't have to be too much the tallest person, but if you know how to box out correctly, you get in that position. Look at Rodman, one of the best rebounders in the game. It was technique and positioning and knowing, and of course he had the hops, but also he would out rebound 7-footers and back in his days when he played. And I always said that. I was always taught it's techniques, using your body your to your advantage to shield away the player from the ball.
Okay, all right. Well, so far the Knicks have a 13-point lead on the Charlotte Hornets. Got to find a way to close out this game, especially with having a 20-point lead earlier in the game. If we could find a way to close this game out, get a victory, and have these young guys feel good about the way they're playing, and maybe they know that this makes sense to them, and this type of play results in good results here.
Right, Jose said Barkley wasn't athletic. He was tall. He was just a rebound machine because of positioning. Hey, before we go forward, I want to salute my hometown Magics taking a nice victory over the Golden State Warriors. What a job there. They're playing tough, man.
And yeah, that was I saw the stress on Klay Thompson's face as he's sitting on the bench. Like, I can't believe we just lost to the Magic, but that team is young and fun, and they run. I love the Magics. They're a fun team.
Yeah, it was yeah. And by the way, those are viewing the Yankees up 4-0 in the spring training game against the Orioles, and that is in the bottom of the 5th inning. DJ LeMahieu homered, and Gleyber Torres with a 2-run shot. So the Yankees up 4-0.
And you guys know on this channel, there's one place where you can get that, that genuine Yankees talk and breakdown of the Yankees game, and that is the BX Sports Jedi Show. This one right here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yankee Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the lineups.
Yes, man. I hope you guys join me for the upcoming season. The Yankees watch-alongs and play-by-play. That's my pride and joy. My love is the Yankees besides the Knicks. And I can't wait. We did the watch-alongs on a couple of preseason games just to get it going on. And hopefully, maybe this weekend then we'll see if I do some more spring training watch-alongs or report. But I can't wait. April 7th, we will be here live. I already using a vacation day. I will be home. 1 o'clock start. Yankees, Red Sox. Let's get it. I cannot wait. The hot dogs will be here. The all that good stuff. So a national holiday in my home.
That's how you start off the baseball season, right? Yankees versus Red Sox. That's how you do it. And it's only one place to watch it. BX Sports Jedi Network. You can watch along with the Jedi as the Bombers strike back, ladies and gentlemen. The Bombers will strike back.
The question is, will Caputo be in the building for the game? And Melo just took it out. Kevin Caputo is he is. He'll be on tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, look out for the green light. Look out for the green light tomorrow. That'll let you know who's on. And he's talking. Come listen to him talk. The light is on.
Yes. Come see the little red light. Come see the little red light. And Giancarlo Stanton hits one deep. This going back at the track. And it's gone. Home run. Giancarlo. No si poso palo. He hits a 2-run shot and the Yankees take a 6-0 lead. Oh, baby, that's a taste of what goes on in the watch along and play-by-play. So we call the balls and strikes, and as we were watching, Carlos just smashes it. Wow. So this is a whole network, man. If you just see the setup, there's TVs in my living room. There's TVs all over the place, different shows going on. We have AEW going on. You got Knicks going on. You got everything all around, the scoreboard, everything. This is, you know, I can't wait when we have our studios. So we have Chef Dan in the corner there. And we go to the different studios, and this for reports. I can't wait.
Most definitely.
And you got CM Punk wrestling one of the revivals. It's fun.
Are we back?
All right, so we're ready to. Once I get ready, they look like they're back here, and I'll get the Chef Dan will close the fourth because he's going to be the closer tonight. So 50 points for Barrett, 6 of 10 from shooting, 2 of 5 from 3-point line with 2 assists, and you got Pepe Le Pew trying to break John Stark's record. Here's Toppin back to Barrett. Barrett top of the key over to Obi, back to Burks. Burks catch and shoot 3. It's good! 3-pointer. Alec Burks, 16-point lead now. So good thing the Knicks kept them from trying to cut it down to single digits, and the Knicks adds it right back. Here's Plumlee. Ball. And good job, Knicks deflected. Burks, and they're going to reach foul. Knicks were going to start a fast break there. So ball picks up a foul. So Knicks putting their hands up, getting in the passing lane with their hands. CM Punk wins the first fight on AEW tonight, and they'll be breaking that down on the Heel of the Ring podcast. So here's Toppin over to Fournier. Fournier keeps his dribble, double team, and Sims, and what a power slammer, jammer! Yeah, give the assist to Fournier there. So you gotta love what you see here with this Knicks here. 74-56. The ball is moving in and out, north and south, fruition. And here's ball for 3, and that's off the mark. Obi comes high for that rebound, gives it right over to RJ Barrett. Barrett's gonna bring it up here. So you gotta like this. Here's Barrett. Barrett driving, puts it up. It's good. RJ Barrett. So Knicks getting whatever they want at will. 76-56, right back to 20. 17 points for RJ Barrett. Here's Ball passes it. Here's Bridges over to PJ Washington. Washington misses. And Rozier got that rebound off of Burks, and that was a little laziness. He just reached out. You have to box out. You got to put your body in position. We were talking about technique and positioning. He got beat there. So second chance point. You can't let this team breathe. So here's Toppin. Toppin's going to shoot the 3, and that's off the mark. Toppin had the rebound in his hands, and the ball saved it. So here's Ball driving, puts it up, and Burks is becoming a net negative on the floor here. He's thinking he's playing with the original starting 5 from the beginning of the season, playing a little lackluster. Here's Barrett. So 21 points for Ball. And right there, threaded the needle, and Fournier passes it to Jericho Sims with the slam. So Knicks moving the ball, being unselfish. Here's Ball driving. Ball. And try to hard pass, and Burks intercepted there. 18 on the shot clock. Charlotte Hornets keep possession here. So love this Barrett passing. And here's a bounce pass to Plumlee. Plumlee spins, passes it back out. And here's Washington driving. Washington bumps, and he hits it off the glass. He bumped off Toppin. 62-78. Charlotte has came in here with a 5-game winning streak. So they were playing a little good here, but here's tonight, Knicks are and here's Fournier for 3, trying to get the record, and in and out misses. Loose ball, here comes Ball with it. So Ball over to Bridges over to Rozier driving. Rozier puts up, and he got it. So good adjustment in air, and Tom Thibodeau immediately calls timeout. So he's panicking. The weakest link right now was Burks on he didn't box. One thing is because he didn't back out, he didn't blocks out, on that rebound where Rozier stole that and got that easy layup. And now he's playing Matador D.
Jose Melo with the comment of the night.
That's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Scrub. I love it. I love it. Jose Melo is on fire, man.
He's on fire.
He's in one of the icons, man. One of the icons of the channel.
He's in iconic mode right now.
As Durry Allen is in the ring making his appearance with Sting. Those that are watching AEW. So we cover everything. That's all it is. I know you don't. Some of you don't like the wrestling, but we're just showing you our multitask. How much we cover everything. We are at Sports Network. I guess the Hardys, or their tag teams. I think it's an 8-man tag. So the Hardys back in AEW.
Oh, that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
I love seeing Jeff Hardy fighting for a promotion. Jeff Hardy's always exciting. Matt Hardy, he's found ways to reinvent himself consistently. The Hardy Boys, just they're a wrestling family. Yeah, Jose Melo got the comment of the night. Like that.
And I think yes, and Jose Melo earned himself today a wrench. Oh, John Lavin's a little traumatized. I'm not gonna doubt your skepticism of being a little traumatized.
Yeah, at this point, we're kind of just like, hey, we're gonna wait until the end of the game, and then what we've seen, we're gonna dissect here. But we know Randall's not on the court right now, so.
So there's a Texas Tornado no DQ 8-man tag in AEW. Huh, interesting. I don't want him to break John Stark's record, man. John Stark's my man. I don't want no pep eaters. So here's Burks bringing in his now to top and back to Burks. Burks over to Fournier. Jericho Sims gets the ball, hands it off to Burks. Burks now driving. He's triple team. Bounce past the top and wide open for three. And that's good. 3-pointer. Obi Toppin. Use the force, young Jedi. 81-64. Toppin with 14 points. 2 of 3 from 3-point land. And here's ball over to Bridges, and he dunks it. So nice adjustment for Bridges. 81-66 here. Here's Barrett. Now Barrett driving. Barrett put it up and got fouled, and they're going to call a foul on Plumlee. So you look like you see there the respect that Barrett got for that call. It was a little bit of a late whistle. No lie, but he did get bumped. So good job.
He did get bumped. Yeah.
Yes, he did get bumped a little late, but all in all, he got that call. Maybe a couple of months or last year would have not got that call. He hits the first free throw here, so he has to hit his free throws. And he hits 2 free throws here as 83-66. Rozier over to Plumlee. Plumlee now driving, going in, and he went at it, and he counted and a foul. So Jericho Sims got caught with a foul. Plumlee trying to assert himself. Frank says he liked when Michael Jordan ate Starks lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Remember, John Starks was not drafted. He was bagging groceries when Pat Riley found the kid and the CBA, and for him to come in here and make himself a one-time All-Star.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what Jordan's gonna rag his whole career on a guy who was bagging groceries. I mean, Jordan is still the best ever, but come on. Hello, Carlo, in the building from the Philippines. Here's Plumlee. So Knicks turn the ball over. Here's Rozier, spins over to Plumlee. Plumlee now driving, spins, passes it to Bridges. Bridges bounce past to Plumlee. Plumlee passes the ball, and PJ shoots the three. So now they're moving the ball, but now they get a second opportunity. So here's Plumlee now. Plumlee's in the paint over the ball. Ball for three, and it misses. So their ball was deep into the paint, and Plumlee decides to pass it back out. That's the problem with this modern NBA. They want to shoot the three ball. You were only feet away from the basket, and nothing. And Knicks turn the ball over here. Here's ball, and he drives and he dunks it. So Knicks got to hold on to that ball and not turn it over. So it's a 13-point lead. As Thibodeau looked like he's swimming on the sideline with waving his hands, doing the breaststroke. Ball with 23 points. Here's Barrett, and they're going to call offensive foul on the screen.
Sims is struggling a bit. Yeah. Ooh.
Gibson will come in. 6:20:37, and Bridges over to Rozier. Rozier thought about the three. Now he's driving. He loses the ball on the floor, and it's Barrett now dives. Fournier comes up with it. Fournier, there's a fast break opportunity. Fournier now, but he's going to slow it down because he's not used to playing quick. Now he has the ball in his hands. Now he drives, and he blocked there. Toppin catches it. Toppin eludes the Plumlee, and here's Fournier for three. Fournier, and he misses. Fight for the loose ball, and Charlotte comes up. Not a good sequence there. The crowd senses.
Yeah, I love the way. Oh man, Toppin could have had the ability to,
Bridges with the reverse dunk. It's an 11-point lead there, and now Bridges gets all hammed up and trying to get the crowd going.
Toppin had the opportunity there to get Plumlee in foul trouble. If he just rose up for the three, you would have had three free throws right there, and you would have put their big in foul trouble. But that's something Toppin's lack of experience, and you're gonna learn that.
Guaranteed it happens again. He'll take the contact. He doesn't shy away from contact, but as there's a timeout on the floor, they cut their lead to 11. Let's see if the Knicks answers right back. Usually when Charlotte will answer with a lead with a run, the Knicks start going back on their own run. So there's a timeout on the floor.
Y'all are taking it back in the chat right now.
I love it. Those 9 dead. Maria in the building. Salud, Maria. I know Maria is doing double duties, watching the Yankees against the Orioles, saw Giancarlo Stanton, and we did the call here, Maria, the Giancarlo Stanton 2-run shot, and they're up. And I know you're probably watching both. I know, knowing the wonderful Yankee fan that you are and Knick fan, you're probably back and forth watching both of us.
Just
yes. Try a triple header. I got the Knicks on one, the TV, the wrestling on one, and the Yankees on the other. So yeah, I am in triple duty mode.
I know we've gone through one of those a Saturday or two. Bellator, UFC, Knicks game, something like that, or a boxing match, Bellator, UFC, and another game that you have to pay attention to. So we gone through that before.
And wrestling. We had the. As we get back here from a timeout, 82-72. Knicks by 11. Remember, the Knicks' next game will be Friday night, 8 o'clock against the Miami Heat. And then they followed by the Pistons, followed by the Chicago Bulls. So here's Burks. Burks bringing the ball up here. Knicks got to score in this possession. Let's see what they come out with this timeout here. Fournier over the top. And Toppin, he had a chance, but Burks wide open three. Burks misses. So Toppin got deep into position. He just had to go, but he had his back to the basket. 83-72 here. So here's Charlotte trying to cut it down to single digits. And Plumlee does 9 point. Come on. Burks. Now, this is where I would say Burks could take a little bit of a breather. You bring McBride in quickly. Here he goes, playing guys again, full third quarter, and then fourth quarter, they're going to run out of gas. Here's Barrett. Barrett gets it in. So Barrett in the nick of time scores. Back to 11. So he's saving the Knicks bacon here so far here. Keep putting it back to double-digit lead. Here's Ball driving. Bounce past to Bridges. Bridges drives. Back to Ball. Ball for three. He's up in the air, and he hits it. So 26 points. So again, the point guard is hurting the Knicks here. 26 points for Ball. Once again, another matchup where the Knicks getting eaten their lunch by the point guard. Here's Barrett. Barrett catch for shoot three. And he hits it. So knockdown three for R.J. Barrett. Answers right back. So 24 points for R.J. Barrett. So he's keeping up with Ball. Here's Ball. Driving. And Fournier. And Fournier was the one that gets slaps in the face and he gets called for the foul. How is that? Well, you see, if Lamonzo Ball scores 26 points and R.J. Barrett scores 24, that's a wash.
I don't understand how you get slapped in the face and you get called for the foul.
Wow, Memphis with 61 points with 6 minutes in the half. Wow. So quickly we'll come in. Let's see who's going to sit. Burks, yes. That's the move you needed to do 2 minutes ago. So they get the ball in. So Ball passes it to Rozier. Rozier's driving. Rozier stops, put it up, and that's off the mark. He's trying to go after his own rebound. Good job by Taj boxing out. Now he got Toppin. So quickly got it to Toppin. Toppin one-on-one. And here's quickly had Toppin there cutting, but they passed the ball to the perimeter. Fournier misses the three. The spacing was good there, but their ball should have went into Toppin. Here's Bridges back to the ball. Ball's long three, flat-footed, and he hits it. Wow, that was an impressive shot there by Ball. 8-point lead here. Wow. So here's quickly now. Back to Fournier. Get the ball out of Fournier's hands right now. He's not hitting. I know they want to get him that record, but not right now. Here's Fournier now. Fournier driving. Fournier puts it up. And Gibson got the tip. So back by 10. So Gibson got into position. Here's Ball. Ball now feeling it. Back to Plumlee. Over to Rozier. Over to Bridges. Washington, catch and shoot three. And that's good. So now Hornets starting to percolate and hit some threes of their own. So 90-83. So Knicks on mini runs. Hornets keeps chipping. They keep chipping. They keep fighting. Here's Barrett. Barrett now. Barrett, a lot of contact. No call. Barrett still too quickly. 5 on the shot clock. Quickly puts up the floater. And he hits it. So there should have been a contact and one, but quickly with the floater. 92-83. So he penetrated, got that floater there. Here's Ball. Over to Washington. Back to Ball. 16 on the shot clock. Ball now driving. Passes to Washington. They're moving the ball crisp. Here's Bridges, but he turns the ball over. And Toppin lost it. And over the Ball. Ball for three. And he hits it. The Knicks can never get that. 92-86. So now the crowd getting up on their feet. Here's Barrett now. Barrett mid-range. Barrett pull up. And he misses. So rebound. So now the crowd wants to explode. Here's Ball. Dancing with the ball. Passes it. Catch and shoot Rozier. And that's in front of the rim. Rebound. Comes right to Quickly. Quickly now bring the ball up. Quickly stops. Keeps the dribble. Commanded quickly. Top of the key. Over to Fournier. Fournier now. So here's Fournier, jab step, swing, 3. It's good. So the record belongs to Pepe Le Pew. The most, and they're gonna call a timeout. As we go to the timeout, let's give honor to Pepe.
Oh, the adoration. Oh, the je vous adore. The je t'aime à vous, c'est ma sugar, n'est-ce pas? You are my peanut. I am your brittle.
Fournier breaks the record. He breaks the record, and we're giving him tribute. The Knicks record.
Me.
And that's it. And that's why he told the Knicks, you found me. You found me in
We will
free
never part
agency.
again.
And so Fournier gets the single season Knicks 3-point 218. So Pepe Le Pew.
That's what it was like between this team and Pepe on the trade deadline. We kept trying to release him. He just kept coming back. Oh, man. John Levin, you said, see what I'm talking about earlier? I hate second half so much, and I just don't care if we have a huge lead in the first half. Knicks sometimes is different in the second half. They stop playing team ball, defense, and hope I'm wrong, but damn. Yeah, I mean, they just have to, some guys will tuck it out and the rotations are shortened.
So here's Ball bringing the ball up here. 1:35 here. Knicks up 95-86. Ball driving. Stops. Trying to pass it back to Bridges. Bridges 14 on shot clock. Bridges not dancing. He stops in the paint. And that's a wild pass, but PJ saved it. Back to Ball. 8 on the shot clock. Now back to Washington. Bridges back now to Washington. Washington for 3. Blocked by Gibson. Here's Plumlee's going to put it up, and that's a shot clock violation. So
Good
Knicks
defense.
all over them like a cheap suit, Chef Dan.
Good defense there.
So good job there. So here comes quickly now. Knicks need to score on this possession here. Quickly. Bounce pass to Gibson. Gibson back to Grimes for 3. And that's front of the rim. Grimes a little cold there. Oh, be civilized, man. Good to see you, man.
Salute, be civilized, man.
Yes, the most civilized man in the chat, in the building. Here's Ball. 45-second drive to Washington. Washington driving. Kicks to Plumlee. Plumlee had his foot out of bounds. And they're going to get a foul there. Wow, he looked like he had his foot on the line there. So Plumlee's here to the line. He's going to shoot some free throws here. Mason Plumlee. Ugh, he misses that one. What an ugly shot.
And Ball don't lie.
And look at Julius Randle in his Anthony Davis edition uniform. I like it. I like the chain. He looks really good there. I like him sitting there. And Plumlee hits 1 of 2. 87.95. Please hit those likes. I appreciate that. With 40 seconds here. Here's quickly with the floater. And it's good. Man, you're quickly with that nice floater. Got deep into the and back to 10-point lead here with 33 seconds. Here's Ball driving and loses the ball, and he actually passes it to Martin. Back to him. Ball shoots the 3, and that's front of the rim. Todd Gibson and McBride is in the game, and it hands it over to Quickly. So it'll be right there. They can hold it. The clocks are almost identical from shot clock, game clock. There'll be a point, couple seconds, and there's the foul to give. So 3 fouls on Ball. Knicks will inbound the ball here with 11.6, so they'll hold it for the final possession here. Knicks trying to add to the 10-point lead, and they'll inbound the ball. They'll try to get it. Taj got it. Back to Quickly. over to Grimes. Grimes to Gibson. Gibson bounce pass to. Ooh, so there was a foul there. So ball foul Gibson. The Pope in the building. Salute the Pope of sports and entertainment. The truth. He is in the building. Salute. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Pope. That's I mentioned it earlier. You know the power of the evil empire.
The Bombers empire struck again.
Gibson hits the first free throw here. 98-87. It'll be announced tomorrow, Frank. It's coming tomorrow, Frank.
It's coming, Frank.
They're doing a press conference. 98-87. Knicks trying to add here. And Gibson hits 2 clutch free throws here and extends the lead at 99-87. They'll inbound the ball here with 7 seconds. Bridges will bring it up. 5 seconds here. Bridges rises up for 3, and that hits front of the rim, and no good. At the end of the third quarter, Knicks up 99-87. We start the fourth quarter, and I'll hand it over right to Chef Dan. Randy Levine, bye-bye New York with money. Yes, Rizzo is also unvaccinated because he's a cancer survivor. Last year refused to take the vaccination. Don't know if he has it now, but also Jacob deGrom doesn't have the vaccination neither. So he's also a player that is very important for the Mets. So we go to the fourth quarter, Chef Dan. Talk to us.
Yeah, fourth quarter, the Knicks got to find a way to close this out. Got to be strong here. Got to, we always said it, one possession, 1 quarter, 1 half, 1 game at a time. We just finished off the first half in a strong note. Let's complete the second half. Let's validate this style of basketball. That's what I want. A victory validates this style of basketball. I'm out here sweating right now.
It's you know what, they've been leading wire to wire so far.
Yeah, Knicks have been very, very good so far, and every time Hornets have made a push, Knicks have found a way to push it right back. But is this gonna be the Grizzlies game in Memphis where you had it until you lost it, or is this gonna be a new game with new, with something new to talk about?
We shall see as Sheldon Johnson checks in. Salute.
Salute, Sheldon Johnson. Hope everything is well, man. Hope everyone is doing well, you and yours.
One jersey you have on, Chef Dan?
RJ Barrett.
That's right.
It's a Barrett. I support the young bull, 99-87 as they inbound the ball over to Isaiah Thomas. Thomas brings the ball up the court for the Hornets. Thomas gets it over to Harrow back to Martin. Martin to Rozier, and Rozier hits the 3. So 99-90. Quickly bringing the ball up for the Knicks. Quickly gets a screen. He has Thomas on his hip, passes it to Grimes. Grimes driving, pulls up mid-range, and that's out of bounds off the Hornets. Knicks have 3.9 left on the shot clock. So quickly he's going to inbound the ball under the basket. They get it to Grimes. Grimes to, Gibson, who he shoots the 3, and that's an air ball. 24-second shot clock violation. So Knicks offense is a little stagnant right now. Oh, man. Thomas has the ball. Thomas bringing the ball up. Thomas, he now has McBride on him. Rozier has Quickly on him. Rozier, he's driving, spinning. Oh, got open and misses the midi. Grimes with the rebound over to Quickly. Quickly has the ball. He's at the Spectrum logo. He's calling for a screen from Obi. Now he has the switch he wants. He's dribbling. He's driving. Oh, what do they call a foul? Jaden McDaniels called with the foul. Knicks with the 9-point lead right now. Grimes trying to inbound the ball. He's looking, gets it to Quickly. Quickly gets a screen. He's now driving, pivoting, kicks out. Grimes for three, and that's good. Quentin Grimes for three. 102-90. Knicks back up by 12. Thomas has the ball. He's curling around. He kicks out to Martin. Martin over to Rozier. Rozier kicks out to Martin. Martin back to Rozier. Rozier for three, and that's good. Rozier is answering every question right now. Knicks are offering him. 102-93. 10-10 here left in the fourth. Quickly has the ball. Quickly gets a screen from Gibson. He fakes the three. Now he passes it off the top and Toppin back to Quickly. Quickly curling around. Gets it off the top and Toppin to Quickly. It's 4 on the shot clock. Quickly's got to make a move. Takes the floater, and he misses it. Rozier comes up with the rebound. Rozier, defended by McBride. He's driving, stops, kicks out to McDaniels. McDaniels kicks out to Martin. Martin to Rozier. Rozier for three, and that's off the mark. McBride lobs it up over to Obi. Obi stays in bounds, kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes to McBride. McBride to Quickly. Quickly slows it down. Quickly gets a screen from Gibson. He's now defended by two. Kicks out to Toppin. Toppin driving on the baseline. Kicks out to McBride. McBride for three. And that's good! Deuce McBride for three. 105-93. Knicks build the lead back up to 12. Thomas over to Rozier. Back to Thomas. Thomas in the paint. He's dribbling. Picks up the dribble over to Rozier. Rozier thought about it. Now he's dribbling. Defended by Toppin. Drive in the paint. Reverse layup misses. Toppin with the rebound. Over to Quickly. You have a disadvantage. Gotta run. Gotta see what's going on. Quickly pulls up for three. That's off the mark. Thomas with the rebound. Thomas running up the court now. Knicks gotta pay attention. Thomas kicks out to McDaniels. McDaniels thinking about the three over to Thomas now. Thomas curling around. Thomas pulls up for three. That's off the mark. Grimes with the rebound. What do they call? An offensive foul. Offensive foul on the Charlotte Hornets, so Knicks come up with the possession. And he sits McBride. Barrett comes in. There's only so much time you could have without Barrett on the court. And he sits Obi. And Burks comes in. They get it to Quickly. Quickly bringing the ball up the court. Quickly. Dribbling. Gets a screen. Still keeping the dribble alive. They're playing heavy denial right now. Kicks out to Burks. Burks driving. Reverse layup is goal! Tough lay by Burks. 107-93. Rozier running in the paint. Kicks out to Thomas. Thomas driving. Kicks out to McDaniels for three. And that's good. Knicks got to stay on top of it. 107-96. It's an 11-point lead. The game isn't over. 7:50 here left in the fourth. Quickly has the ball. Quickly's calling out a play. He gets a screen. And he got tripped up. And he got fouled by Thomas. So they inbound it. Barrett has it. Barrett curling, driving along baseline, and he got fouled. That was a foul there. Jaden McDaniels just pushing him. Yeah, he just pushed him. He pushed Barrett. Terrible foul. They get it to Gibson. Gibson over to Barrett. Barrett thought about the three. Now he's in the mid-range. He pulls back. He has Montrezl Harrell on him. Barrett dribbling. Step back three. That's off the mark. Martin comes up with the rebound. Martin bringing the ball up. He gets it over to McDaniels. McDaniels dribbling to Martin. Martin to Thomas. Thomas dribbling now. Defended by Grimes. Over to Martin. Martin over to Thomas. Thomas for three. And that's good. 107-99. And Knicks call timeout. And Tibbs is irate with Grimes there. He did not want Grimes to help off that drive.
Yeah, but Isaiah Thomas, I mean, you're going to get bothered with that? I mean, it's... Game of runs. They just got to answer their runs. That's all.
Yeah, but I think this quarter is I think we could put them away. There's a possibility to put them away. We're in the century mark. They haven't hit the century mark yet. Argo, I don't know why we took out McBride. I think we could have kept McBride along the court along with RJ Barrett, and that could have been very good. But then again, McBride, I hate that I'm about to say this. McBride doesn't provide the rim pressure that Burks does.
No, you're right. But he won't go back. The problem is he won't go back to McBride. He'll keep Burks out there with more. He's gonna play over 8 minutes. He's gonna be gassed when the crunch time comes. That's the frustrating part.
That is frustrating. But as good as McBride is right now, and he's got 9 points. The one thing I'd have to say with McBride is, as much as his defense plays a great part, one of the things he's gonna have to learn in this league is one of the other best ways for him to play better defense is to make his opponent work on offense, and he hasn't had that ability yet. Right now, the only way he's generating any offense is catch and shoot threes. He's not comfortable pulling up he's comfortable pulling up mid-range at the G League level, but in this, with Tibbs being the coach, I don't think he's too comfortable if he misses a shot that he gets yanked. So he's trying to be very selective with his shot, with his shots.
Yeah, that's what, and that's what problem with Tom Thibodeau. He makes these guys gun shy.
So we return back from commercial break. 7:07 here. Barrett with 24 points, 9 of 15, 3 of 7, 3 of 3 free throws, and 3 assists. They inbound it to Quickly bringing the ball up. Quickly gets a screen from Grimes. Now he's driving, kicks out to Burks. Burks pivots around, jumper. That rims in and out. Martin with the rebound. Over to Thomas. Thomas bringing the ball up. They have Burks on Thomas now. Grimes is on Rozier. Rozier over to Thomas. Thomas driving. Floater. That's off the mark. Gibson comes up with the rebound. Over to Quickly. Quickly's got to slow it down. All 5 Hornets are back in transition. He pocket passes to Barrett. Barrett in the post against Thomas. Kicks out to Quickly. Quickly thought about the 3. Now he's driving. Kicks out to Grimes. Grimes in the corner pocket 3. That misses. And what do they call? A foul over the back on Montrezl Harrell. So Gibson maybe heading to the free throw line. Knicks are in the bonus. Gibson converts the first one. 108 to 90 to 99. And Toppin comes back into the game. Grimes sits down. Tips can't win for lose, man. Tips can't win to lose or nothing, man. We want Grimes out there, but you know. And Gibson converts both free throws. We needed that. 109 to 99. So the Knicks pushed the lead back up to 10. Thomas bringing the ball up the court. 607 here left. Thomas has it. Over to Rozier. Rozier gets a screen. And is that stolen? Yes, by Gibson. What do they call? A jump ball? What is that? That looks like that may be a jump ball.
Because Warble, if it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for the contract you signed nearly 3
I can hear it.
ago, these people wouldn't
I didn't say you. Oh,
Oh. So they're about to jump the ball. 5:56 here left in the fourth.
they're about Kemba Walker.
Gibson comes up with it. And what do they say? Gibson didn't touch it. He didn't touch it until a Hornets player touched it. So we have possession. What are they doing? What's with this tweet, touch?
These bald refs.
Yeah, Knicks have possession.
Come on.
5:55 here left in the fourth. The mellow ball comes back into the game. Burks bringing the ball up the court. Burks dribbling, pulls up midi. That's off the mark. Gibson fighting for the rebound. Comes up in Harrell's hands over the ball. Ball bringing the ball up the court. He's driving. Kicks out and over to Martin. Martin over to Rozier. Rozier to ball. Ball driving. Ball pivoting over to Rozier. Rozier over to McDaniels. McDaniels driving. And they call a foul right there. Gibson is not in agreement with that. I think that he might have got all ball on that one.
I heard the Kadunga. Let's see the replay. Oh, that was all ball.
That was all ball, man.
Gibbs should challenge that.
He should definitely challenge that. I don't know. You know what? Never mind.
Oh, he looked at it. He looked at
Washington comes in. 109 to 100. Calvin, you said he hit him in the head. Then he hit him in the head. I'll leave it alone.
The ball hit him in the head when he smacked.
Okay. They missed a free throw. Ball don't lie there. 100 to 109. Burks bringing the ball up the court. Burks gets a screen from Gibson over to Fournier. Fournier, floater, misses. They come up with the rebound. Rozier bringing the ball up for the Hornets. 4:58 here left. Rozier kicks out to ball. Ball in the corner against Fournier. Ball has Fournier on him. He's driving. Kicks it out to Martin. Martin over to Rozier. Rozier's driving. Kick out to ball. Ball for three. That's off the mark. Knicks fighting for it. Come up with the rebound. Burks, I love that rebound. And they get it over to Barrett. Barrett's trying to slow things down. Got to make a bucket here. Barrett dribbling, driving, right-handed. And he got fouled. So Barrett is heading to the free throw line. Regardless, got to get to the line. Whatever, make a bucket. Jaden McDaniels is in foul trouble there. And they sit him down. So Bridges will come back. Barrett to the line. Converts the first one. Knicks push the lead back up to 10. And Barrett converts both free throws. A welcome sight. Push the lead to 11. 111 to 100. As the ball has the ball. It's dribbling, defended by Fournier. Stops, kicks out to Martin. Martin defended by Barrett. Martin driving. And Martin lost the ball out of bounds. They say off of Barrett. And Hornets call a timeout. 4:13 here left.
Be civilized is correct. Is RJ going to make up for last night and take over? Well, if he doesn't run out of gas, he...
So we're still in the commercial break. Hornets need a timeout right now.
There's still time, plenty of time here, though. Plenty of
It's
time.
still
11
plenty of
points.
time. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, it's 4 minutes. 4:13. Anything can happen. It's 11-point game. 4:13.
As Marie
It takes
says,
some. It really takes a minute in the league for a 10-point lead to disappear. So,
yes.
yeah.
Marie wants to get the victory and not choke. Marie Matthews.
Marie Matthews. Yes. Miss Tacos. Yeah, Calvin, you're absolutely right. Yeah, you're more than right. With RJ facilitating the game, man, I started to even, you know what? I'll save that question for after. But right now, what I can say is you're absolutely right. RJ is helping the fluidity of this team.
Man.
And guys are willing to make the extra pass.
Man, I see this commercial with the cruises, and I'm itching to go back on cruises, man. I see if I could, man. Yeah, I'm dying to go back on cruises, man. This damn COVID.
So we're back from commercial break. I don't need that commercial. You know which commercial I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Bro, I don't need that commercial right now. I don't need a fifth quarter.
Oh God, him. You win. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Yes.
So they're showing Tibbs right now. Knicks are 20 of 42 from three-point land. Hornets are 13 of 41. Hornets inbounding the ball. They get it to Rozier. 10 on the shot clock. Rozier's dribbling. He pulls up for three. And that rims in and out. Sims with the rebound. Over to Burks. Burks bringing the ball up the court now. 4 minutes here left in the fourth. Gets it over to Barrett. Barrett curling around. He's dribbling, driving, spinning, layup, misses, and Sims couldn't clean it up. Washington comes up with it over the ball to Rozier, and what do they call? The Knicks, did Burks do a take foul?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
And that's the first of the whole quarter, Chef Dan. The Knicks' first
Yeah.
foul in the whole quarter.
Okay, so they can play around with some fire. As he passes it to Rozier, back to ball spinning, dribbling, and good defense by Fournier. Obi comes up with the rebound over to Burks. Burks bringing the ball up. 3:30 here left, and Burks gets fouled by Ball. Ball is not happy with that, but that was not a smart foul there. That was not a smart foul.
You said good defense by Fournier. Wow.
That
I'm gonna cut that as a clip. I'm gonna cut that and put that as a clip, man.
Yeah, you got to put that as a clip. That's rare. Burks to the free throw line, converts the first one, pushes the lead to 12. 112 to 100. 3:28 here left in the fourth. Burks converts the second free throw. 113 to 100. Ball bringing the ball up the court. Gets a screen, kicks it out to Bridges, and Bridges with the easy dunk. So they cut the lead back to 11. And Tibbs, irate, calls a timeout. You gotta see that. Jedi, you gotta see that.
He did the Michael Buffer jumping in the air to call that timeout.
Uh-huh. Yo, this man.
Come on. He's mad with Jericho Sims for not
mad
rotating.
with Jericho Sims. Yeah, that's why he's getting Taj out there now.
That's a mistake. Leave him out there.
I'm sorry.
Is that Uncle Fulio standing in the bench behind the Knicks?
That might be. Wait, who's
Right behind Bargy?
Nah, that's one of the assistant coaches. Oh man. I'm sorry. Dude, I just
Controversy.
I'm not even laughing at that. I'm laughing at how animated Tibbs was, and that is a foul. They inbound it, and Barrett comes up with the ball. They get it over to Fournier. Fournier over to Gibson. Gibson over to Barrett. So they're trying to play denial defense right now. You get it over to Burks. Burks kicks out to Toppin for three, and that misses. 2:56 here. They get it over the ball. Ball driving, kicks out to Martin. Martin misses. Fournier with the rebound. Over to Burks. Burks bringing the ball up the court. They over Fournier. So Burks saw the double team coming. Fournier, he gets a screen. Now they switch. Now it's a double. Kick out to Barrett. Barrett driving, and he got fouled. What? But they don't blow the whistle. And Burks hunting for the foul. And what do they call it? 24-second violation?
Ooh.
Wow. Like, he rose up and never mind. 2:20 here left in the fourth. Ball has it. Ball gets a screen, kicks out to Bridges. Bridges over to what's his name for three, and he misses. Now Knicks come up with it. Rozier for three. Barrett has the ball. Barrett defended by Martin. Barrett kicks out to Burks. Burks to Gibson. Gibson lobs up and Toppin with the slam. 115 to 102. Ball and they call Fournier for that foul. That is disgusting. 1:56 here left in the fourth. Yo, you see that extension?
Statue of Liberty dunk right there.
That's, yo. They get it off to Rozier. Rozier to Ball driving. Kicks out to Martin. Martin for three. And that's an air ball. Barrett comes up with the rebound. Barrett's slowly bringing the ball up. Defended by Bridges. Barrett. Now the double team comes. And he kicks out over to Burks. Burks pulls up for three. And that rims in and out. But Toppin cleaning it up. 117 to 102. Ball has the ball. He kicks out to Bridges. Bridges for three. That's off the mark. Toppin comes up with the rebound. Gets it over to Barrett. So Barrett here deciding the game. Barrett, he's driving. Layup is good and a foul! 119 to 102. Let's go, Barrett! Let's go, RJ! It's your team! Barrett to the line to try and convert this three-point play. 119 to 102. Yeah, Knicks fans are happy in Charlotte right now. Barrett converts the free throw. 120 to 102. Knicks have built the lead back up to 18. With 110 here left. Thomas drives to the hole and gets an easy layup. It's 105 here. Burks has it. Dribbling the ball up the court. Burks gets it over to Barrett. Barrett defended by Bridges. Barrett wants the ball in these moments. Hasn't taken the dribble yet. He gets a screen. Now he's driving, and he got fouled. So Barrett is heading to the line once again. And Julius is up and about in the, in the Anthony Davis uniform, clapping it up. So Barrett with 29 points on the night.
He's actually
misses the first one. And Knicks fans are being loud in the arena, and they cleared out. Yo, the seats have cleared out in Charlotte.
Let's go, Knicks. I love it.
Yo, the Knicks fans are hyped in Charlotte. They loving it. They are loving it right now. So Barrett converts the second one. He has another 30-point game. The most 30-point games for a 21-year-old. What happened?
Woo! Back to back. You know something?
30 points. They told me he wasn't special, Jedi. Did they lie?
Carmen in the building. Que lo que? In the building. You said plus 285. Knicks money line.
I was dead wrong. And they missed the free throw. Grimes comes up with it. McBride bringing the ball up the court. There's 40 seconds left. Hawks lost to the Pistons. Wow.
Oh, man. We had our own opportunities. My God.
McBride has the ball. He's just dribbling the clock out. Gets a screen. Now he's stepping back. Pulls up for three. And that rims in and out. Oh. McBride has some touch, though. I like that. And they get a layup with 11 seconds left. 106 to 121. They get it to Toppin. Toppin's going to dribble out the clock. And that's the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Knicks beat the Charlotte Hornets 121 to 106.
Whew, man, you know what these Knicks do, right?
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Yeah, Calvin. Calvin, this is Star Talk. Averaging, like, if he completes the rest of the games, getting 20 points, he finishes averaging on the season 20 points per game. This is Star Talk, baby. This is Star Talk. If we talking stars, we talking RJ Barrett.
Oh man, feel better than yesterday, man. The thing is, what sucks a little bit yesterday, we would have won that game. What, yo, dude?
But look, you see look, he's grabbing all the teammates. He grabs Gibson, who's the next person he grabs immediately is Obi Toppin. They embracing. It's a good family vibe, man.
And you know that the Anthony Davis suit, he left with 45 seconds back to the locker room.
Yeah.
And Obi's gonna be interviewed. I love it.
Obi. Woo! Time out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at this stat line for Obi Toppin. 18 points on 8 of 11 from the field goal. 2 of 4 from the 3-point line, 50%. 11 rebounds and 6 assists.
Yes. I was gonna mention that, Kelvin. I'll just highlight it. A double-double for my main man, Obi Toppin. We use the Force on the Jedi Network. Indeed. Be one with the Force, Obi. Be one with the Force.
Man, I'm so hyped.
Of course, civilized. This is what happens when you start Obi Toppin. In the former words of Ron Cleveland, this is your captain speaking. All trays up. One-way flight for the Randalls out of New York.
Let's just read some of these stats. So, leading scoring man tonight, RJ Barrett, 30 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. On 10 of 19 from the field goal, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 3 of 7 from the 3-point line. I love it. Next leading scorer, Obi Toppin. We already went through this. I'll read it again. With 39 minutes tonight. 18 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. 1 steal, 1 block. He did it, man. He was doing it. Right after that, Alec Burks, 17 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. That's a good night for Alec Burks. Right after that, Evan Fournier, 12 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists. So we saw Evan Fournier, he's starting to have some, we saw that in the Orlando Magic. He had some point guard duties able to distribute. With Julius on the court, he couldn't distribute like that. But now that Julius is off the court, he has a responsibility to distribute, and this team looks more fun because of that. Right after that, Taj Gibson, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. OG stepped up, did some good things. Then you have Jericho Sims, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. So even though Jericho Sims got chewed out at the end right there, he still provided us a great game. Emmanuel Quickly, ladies and gentlemen, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. This kid's all right. Maybe this kid's all right, Maybe he's got an NBA future after all. Quentin Grimes, 3 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Isn't a flashy stat line, but Quentin Grimes was pivotal in giving Evan Fournier a rest when we needed and when we had some better defense than what Evan Fournier gave us. Deuce McBride, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. On 3 or 4 shooting from the field, 3 or 4 from the 3-point line. That's efficiency. Knicks win. We feel good. I'm sorry, I feel good.
No, you should. We should. And the thing is, the way they won, wire to wire victory. They didn't trail this game. They were loose. They were shooting the 3-ball. They were sharing the ball, and they were young and fun. Speaking of that, where is G Money? I don't see him here. G Money, you're quiet. The Knicks took the sting out of the Hornets. I don't
know what happened. Yeah, he usually has a little anecdote about what happens to the Knicks. Something about Brickerbockers or something.
No,
I don't know. What do we?
Brickerbockers tonight? Tonight the Knicks stomped the sting out of the bees, of the Hornets, the hive, and they were out there eating Charlotte honey.
Yeah. We went straight to the comb and got whatever we wanted.
We took care of the queen.
We took care of the queen
in the Queen City. We went and got a hive. We went and got right in there and took the comb out of the Queen City, and on to South Beach now.
On the South Beach, where we're playing the Heat. That's gonna be a tough game, but right now the only thing we can. Well, I don't even want to look ahead to the Heat game right now. Just all these young guys, let them get their rest. They need it. Yeah, playing this back to back, they played a very tough game. I know we were disappointed by the loss in a loss against Atlanta, but that was a very tough fought game. And then we come out here and off of a
Jay Boogie in the crowd. Jay Boogie on camera.
Oh, Jay Boogie's out there.
They was on camera. I think that's Jay Boogie. I believe it is. It was Jay Boogie.
Yes, that is Jay Boogie. Yes,
Boogie,
absolutely right.
Camera. All right.
Jay Boogie, salute to you. Made it on MSG. Let's go.
3 S's and 3 capital S's. Salute.
3 capital S's. Salute. Let's go,
I know you're not gonna hear it, but you know what? We salute and appreciate, man. Salute to Jay Boogie, man. That's cool, man. That's awesome.
Most definitely. It sounds like MSG knows who the real diehard fans are.
They found Jay Boogie, yup.
They know
G Money ain't here. G Money ain't here because the Knicks won. Come on, G, where are you? We know you're lurking
where's
in the
G
chat.
Money?
We know you're lurking in the chat. Come on now, man.
Come on, G Money. You can't tell me you come here to support and not type when the Knicks are losing.
When the Knicks are losing, he's the first one to bring out the puns.
Come on, man. Come on, G Money. Come on.
Give some credit. That's
all I'm saying. See, 19 comment knows us.
Absolutely. Comment always bringing it, man. Oh man, it feels good. It feels good to be on this. You know, we know we're playing with house money and we're relaxing, enjoying these final 9 games that are left here. We love it.
I'm just like I said, man. If you're a Knicks fan, what you take away from this night is it's a lovely night because even if we did lose, Obi Toppin to have a double 6 assists, like we would have found we would have had to diagnose the reason why we lost. But all in all, the victory validates this form of playing that we have here. I love it, and it looks so much fun tonight. The Knicks were so much fun tonight.
That's the right word. They were fun. Oh, Nick, I like that one. Obi-Wan.
She lost some money. Obi-Wan, Nicobe, yeah.
I like that one, Con, man. I'm gonna use that one, Con, man. I'm gonna use that one. Like that one. I love it. The young guys play well, man. This is phenomenal. And they found a role with these young guys where Evan Fournier looked good. He fit. He worked with it. A wire-to-wire victory. And it's only 1 game here. I'm not gonna overreact neither, but yesterday game 2 they had a chance to win as well. It looks different without Randall.
Yes.
It just looks different. And I'm not saying that can the Knicks really use Julius Randle? Yes, they could. I'm not saying in the world. I'm not being delusional. He has talent. But I think it's time to exploit that talent elsewhere and bring something that we need, a point guard or a center,
Here's what I think, right? It's like, okay, when when watching this game, you see it, and even with the Hawks game last night that we lost, you ask, would Julius Randle, like what traits of Julius Randle would you want in a player to be on the court with this team to help this team achieve victory? You want someone that can attract attention from the defense, possibly garner a double team. You want someone that can get to the basket. You want someone that can hit some threes. Like but that's like you kind of. My thing is like, other than like, I don't know how else to say it. You could find other players to do something like that.
Yeah, if we have beat them again and have the tiebreaker. Yeah, you're right. Anything is possible. Mathematically, we're not out. It's a long climb, but anything can happen, especially when you have 3 teams bunched with the Knicks 4 bunched there for the last possible playing opportunity. Yeah, Washington, New York, Atlanta, and Charlotte, and Brooklyn seemed to right their ship and got into a good roll, but Brooklyn was in danger of being in this whole conversation. But they look like they took a handle. They navigated their ship to the right direction. But anything could happen there. I disagree with Wally. Says that with the Knicks struggle without Randle in the game. I remember they blew out the Hawks earlier in December without Julius Randle.
Yeah. There's a stat. I'm gonna look up the stat, but we've played over 1,000 minutes without Julius Randle, and when the Knicks play without Julius Randle, we have a net rating of +6, and that gives you like this. You know what a net rating of +6 is? You know that's technically the second best offense ever run in the NBA. And that's not saying that, we play a better offense when Julius is there. It's just that when Julius isn't on the court, it's akin to running the second greatest offense ever ran in the NBA.
Because people.
So when you have something like that, it's like
you got more players involved, more players engaged. Everyone has a role. It's not just dribble. Getting caught in the wing, shut down with back and forth with Fournier, and you lose 6 to 8 seconds on the shot clock, and it doesn't set up for a good shot or a good look, and
Lord knows how many possessions you lose, period, based on wasting all that shot clock time. It's just. Like every time every time you're not making a quicker decision and playing better defense to run down the court and get a transition bucket, that's a waste of possessions.
And they scored 121 points without Randle.
Yeah,
because they got extra possessions because they moved the ball quick. And also when you play quick and loose, like we were mentioning earlier on the telecast, it doesn't allow the defense to set and play their full complementary defense. When you push the narrative and you push on transition, you got guys playing mismatch or backpedaling and out of position, not set, not rotating, and that's how the read and react offense from Thibodeau works. Not when everyone is set and stationary, ready to play defense. Read and react really doesn't work because unless you got generational type of changing talent that could break down the defense, which Randle isn't right now. It hasn't been, and it really hasn't been.
You need some guy either they think the game so far ahead that when they do something, it makes the game easier for everyone else so they can read and react. Or you need someone who's so athletically gifted that they break the mold. And when they instantly do something that garners the attention of multiple defenders, then you can read and react. That's the only way read and react works. You got to have some type of sucks to say this, but you got to have some sort of generational player that read and react works with the Derrick Rose because he's athletically gifted enough to do some of the things that Thibodeau needed him to do. And Derrick Rose, we've seen it. He's grown smarter and smarter as a player. He thinks the game very, very well.
Yes, and that read and react kind of a play. You need a player that his game transition off and off, on and off the court. What I mean, can this player that leads your team play outside of the NBA? Can they play in Rutgers Park? And Randle, his game doesn't translate.
He doesn't translate to Rutgers Park. You can't put him in Rutgers Park.
You see Kevin Durant. You see You know, you see our players around, even Westbrook. Be honest with you, is a
Westbrook,
bad.
funny enough, Westbrook translates to a Rucker Park game because of the style of play. Like he can, as difficult as people make it seem to to play with Russell Westbrook. You had a guy in Steven Adams who was more than happy because he knew what to do. He knew what his role was. You had guys that Victor Oladipo learned from Russell Westbrook because he found out the amount of work it takes to be the caliber of player it was for Westbrook, and you learned what your spot is. Andre Roberson. You remember they wanted a lot of people wanted more for him, but he was comfortable in his role because Westbrook is able to do a lot more like that. Like when you're just physically gifted like that, you can do things like that.
I agree with that. That's a good name you pull out. That was a good one. You know, and also like as Zach LaVine, his game translate. You know, there's players
game translate. Yeah.
That Randall's
There's
game
plenty
doesn't.
of players. Yeah. Like not for nothing. You know whose game, funny enough, it looks good sometimes in the park, but other times it may look bad, and that's someone like a DeMar DeRozan because the mid range is so. Yeah, but then again, he's mastered the mid range so much, and he has a touch that his game effectively translates to Rucker Park.
Yeah. With that said, Friday night, Chef Dan will be here. We'll be here watching along, and we'll definitely keep get ready for the Miami Heat in South Beach. Thank you guys. We have over 340 likes for the program. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. So over 2 nights, close to over 900 likes. So thank you guys. We're making a dent. We have 40 plus watching, over 400 views. 400 plus views, so we thank you guys, and we're getting there close to the 4,000 subscriber mark, so we definitely appreciate it. We're about 200 and 194 to be exact away from the 4K mark, and I know you guys are, because you guys helped it out, and all the programs that we have here, you guys share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support, and I know we'll get that 4K, man. We'll be celebrating, hopefully, by Sunday when we do the Piston game. We'll have the 4,000. Who knows? Speak it to existence, man. Agent Argo, thank you so much again. Thank you, because the show gets great because you guys, the world's most famous chat, is in the building with the funny, and it's fun.
I'm sorry. I just see someone put up a tweet. They said, Obadiah Richard Toppin tonight. 18 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 8 of 11 shooting, 2 of 4 from deep, a plus 18. That was a team high. Pack your bags, number 30.
There you go. There you go. With that said, Chef Dan, let's get our final thoughts. Me personally, I wanted to thank everyone, and I appreciate everyone coming along and watching along with us, man. I can't wait for Friday. Don't forget tomorrow, if you guys want to laugh and listen to some baseball, also with some humor, the Michael Caputo, it's over Yankees. He'll have this Yankee rant on the Yankees not getting pitching, about what the heck Brian Cashman is doing, what's going on, why we haven't made a trades yet, and why he thinks the season is over for the Yankees and hasn't even started yet. So tune in. He always has good guests from the Pope of Sports and Truth, or Troy, or Heel. Always tune in. He'll be ready, lock in and load. So he'll be on tomorrow, and hit that notification. So whenever we do any other programs, we were almost on. We were gonna come on with a JEDalorian podcast, because we all knew Tyreek Hill was almost traded to the Jets. Almost. Almost. So close, but no cigar. I was a little pumped.
So close, but my aunt does not have balls.
No. Yeah. So it was close. But all in all, Chef Dan, say your finals good night so we could get going.
My final thought, I got a good one. Tell Mark Berman to issue a retraction. What were you talking about? RJ Barrett not worthy for the extension. Go to bed, old man. Go issue that retraction and go to bed, old man. We tired of you. Knicks up. RJ, we here, baby. Let's go.
There you go. So just Yankees won 7-1 preseason game. So that game is over. And with that, guys, I say have a blessed night. Call your family. Yes, go
I
ahead.
got the perfect song to end us off
There
because
you
we
go.
didn't play it.
We are the New York Knicks. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. We are New York. We are the New York Knicks. Say go New York, go